connection. Good, 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 good. All right, let me take this down. Let me see, minimize. Oh snap! All right, let me see. Yes, we going good, going gracious and good. Anyway, what up, what up, what up, y'all? What up, family? Um, your boy back. You know, I took some a lot of time off, and you know, just life. A lot of things going on in everybody's life. Everybody's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm getting back to it. Um, right now, I'm doing this. Well, I should have been. Well, I meant to been. I meant to been to do this automation video for a couple of the subscribers. I want to say to everyone that's subscribed, hit the like button, show love. I highly appreciate y'all. May y'all be protected. May your day go well. It may your day go amazing. I highly appreciate y'all a whole lot and everything. And we're gonna get to it. And this is the video of doing automation in Samplitude Pro 6/7. I'm on the 6 right now because I ain't installed 7 because I'm still trying to finish my project real quick. I'm almost done. I only got 3 more songs to do. Um, Once I get done, mesh all that, clean everything out, install the new with a couple of new things. And starting Saturdays, I'm thinking Saturday, Sundays, I'm gonna be giving out my warnings out to the world, out to the whole planet, to all my listeners. Um, I think I'm gonna call it Reality Day or Spiritual Day, and I got an upcoming video, an upcoming live I'm gonna do on a human resonance and what I see and what gift. Last time, if y'all could go back into my video list and go check out Hidden Entities, uh, definitely I highly recommend y'all to go check that out. I'm gonna do a Hidden Entities Part 2, which is beings. It could be different. It could be, I'll get into more details, but I'm showing you of the abilities, one of the abilities that I have and gift and stuff that's being activated as everything as the world is changing and everything. And I got a major key um, of information I was searching for, and the source, Heavenly Mother, the Most High, Heavenly Father, the Most High, Heavenly Son, from the Mother Earth, Creator Source, to all my good angels, to all my ancient ancestors, answers within, to the cosmos, to the universe, to the cosmos and beyond. I got a piece, and I'll get into that. I'm gonna do a video on that. Um, y'all need to find out, and especially to all the indigenous, need to wake up and find out who y'all really are, and which is going to happen, because we're waking up. And I was that individual before the last situation. Now I'm back into this lifetime that I just found out. And when I found out about that, it made me want to get more right, because I've been working on myself lately and everything. And but that's a whole nother topic. But I think Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna make that Saturday or Sunday. I think probably Sunday, Saturday or Friday night. It's gonna be a reality day. Yeah. This is mainly a beat music production, little tutorial channel and everything though. But it ain't gonna just be about that. It's gonna be kicking about the real too also on here. But it's gonna be mainly music. But I'm gonna have certain days on certain days I talk about certain situations, certain topics. It ain't gonna be nothing about what's going on. Well, yeah, it's gonna be what's it is gonna be about it is gonna be about what's going on, but like it ain't gonna be on what other people doing and talk about all this. No, I don't got time to be bringing harvest energy to y'all. I'm just here to bring a message to let y'all know what's up and to tell y'all to get straight because it's not a game. All right, now let me get back on topic, but just a few things that I got planned out and see what I got going on because it's been like a little calling for me, and some getting information and some getting answers and getting more of a better understanding and why I'm working on myself and handling things through life, like real life situation. And I know y'all going through it too. So I just want to say I highly appreciate y'all. Stay strong. Make sure y'all give thanks and be thankful about the small things you got. All right, now here we on Samplitude Pro 6, doing this little automation thing, and here, oh yeah, I finally, thanks to man, what's his name? Damn, I don't want to get it mixed up, family, but you the one showed me how to get to get the DAW, the Samplitude DAW, being able to be heard without using that other little beat root, whatever, I forgot what it's called though, but to make sure that's being heard, my dog being heard while going live. I highly appreciate y'all. I don't want to get one of my subscribers messed up, but matter of fact, everybody that's subscribed to me, man, subscribe to each other, man. Show each other love. Well, we all need to grow together. That's what we're here for. We're gonna grow together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the subscribers and to all my subscribers that subscribe to me. Go onto my subscribers list and subscribe to each other and show each other love. Check out each other's content. This is what it's all about. Showing love and showing information. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know everything. Everybody, that's showing growth. You always take advice and always learn. The more you learn, the more better, And oh snap. Don't bad me. I got a little ADHD, man. I'm a little retarded with this. I'm a little retarded, man. But in a good way, a unique way. I'm gonna get into. That's gonna be a whole other topic on one of the reality days. You know what I mean? I've transferred. You know what I'm saying? I'm wired different. And but yeah, this is automation to show you where to go and how to use and the different options. Okay, of course, once you open up, you go to the mixer section, of course. Look up here, go to automation, and here is on track or read. So this is the different options to use for different situations. Read, touch, use fader touch on and off. If you're using a fader to do your certain part of the songs where you might want to make a little reverb. You might want to have a little delay after certain little parts of while you mixing. The advance, the mix and everything. And automation, you might got certain areas. So one part might be super loud. You might want to use your faders to turn the volume down a little bit, or you might want to overwrite, latch, trim, copy to all tracks, write only existence, preview automation track. So you go here, right here, you click on this part of the mixer, because this is the mixer, but track editor, you click on that, click on the track editor, you go to automation, which is right here, and this is the options. Track, read, you click on the right button on the mouse, and this list will come up right here. Okay. And this is, of course, when you click on the automation to scroll down the settings. If you want to hide the settings, that's what this all about right here. Okay, effect. It's got the volumes. Now right here it says show track. Boom, boom, boom. You click on that, it gets it. The automation becomes its own lane. It becomes its own lane. Lanes of objects. Okay, show track. Lanes of object. Show track. Scroll down a little bit. See what it do. Okay, this is the own lane that's connected to the track. This is the automation that you wrote on the actual vocals is da 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 on the track, which is right here. This is your automation lines. It can come in different shape too. You could program your own automation to come on. Hold on, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah. All right, because you know I be having technical difficulties and stuff. But and anybody enter right now, I ain't look at the chat, but I appreciate y'all coming in, checking out the live. You know, I highly appreciate y'all. So I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all or anything like that. So, you know, I'm ancient because I am ancient and more than ancient. No, I don't fit with the way it is the world set up. But get back on path. Okay, you could program and change your automation lines and shape how you click on the right on it and let me see. Hold on. I'm a little rusty at it because mainly what I do. I mean, I don't. Mainly what I do. I go through Object Editor and I basically I go in. It's still it's like a different kind of way of automation, but I'm gonna have to shoot a whole nother video on that. Here I like doing the automation like the the original the regular way. It's cool, but here I try to be the yeah it's good once you master it. Once you master it, it's good. It's gonna take a little time, y'all. Let you know you get a little frustrated, but keep practicing at it, keep going at it. Once you get better at it, it's a beautiful thing. Like they said, the process is important. But once you finish the results and once it become an object, it's a done dilly, because the process is more important than the object of creating. So, okay, now I'm all over the place a little bit. Okay, now boom. Like I said, track, which you can see the automation line in the line into the actual track, and then you click this with the right button on the mouse. I mean the left button, the main left button on the mouse. You can see the lane and the object. It's got its own little, basically like its own little track where you just do the automation here. Okay, let me get that. Boom. Okay, track here where it says effect. See, I opened up a demo project, so they got volume for the effect for us on the automation. So basically, whoever did this demo, whoever created this demo project to this DAW, the effect that they wanted to put on here is volume, the control, because certain parts, like I was saying from the beginning of the video, certain parts is a little louder, some parts might be a little lower, and when you're doing automation, could really good once you be a professional at it, because there's some dudes that know how to be working ish out of the automation. I'm talking far as on Fruity Loops, and you know what I'm saying, you got some individuals that be programming. Man, they get into they dissect the programming down to the to the bone. You be like, damn. And when you open up their project, you're like, damn, they did all this. You know what I mean? And it might not even take them long. They getting busy with it. Here, you know, when it comes to you trying to do the same thing they doing, it's like, it takes time to get to that. Everything, it takes time. You will get there. You know, never doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never doubt yourself. Never get into, oh, I can't do. Don't never say that. You know, you can do it. You know, you got to take the time to learn. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and teach yourself how to learn and study. Sometimes it get a little frustrated, get a little bored, but but it's not gonna be boring to y'all, because especially if you're interested, if it's something that's interesting to you, you'll definitely will take the time, no problem, you know. But let me click on this, the effects. So he picked the volume. You can have the pan, you can have the surround tempo, you got, you know, of course, the accents. With that is where some of these dudes, like in this project, on a certain part, you might hear a little bit more reverb, and they on the other little. It's like the accent is like down there, like, you know how they do parallel compressions and stuff like that, and they use that knob to go up and down when they want to put in a little bit more reverb or more delay in certain areas and stuff like that, or volume, whatever effect you want to. You can put EQs, certain effects, and yeah, this is the show all curves, only show selected curves, expand automation lanes if you want to make, I guess, a little more wider and stuff like that. Zoom in and zoom out. You can have automation core. So this is like the settings and stuff like that. This is where I'm talking about, where you can select the curve. All right. Now look, check this out. And they got that look curve color. Let me see. Let me click on this. See, they got a yellow, right? You can change it. You can change it to green, yellow, green. I don't want to change. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to blue. Let's see this. If you want to change the color of it, let me see. Click on that. I'm gonna change it back to green though. I'm gonna change it back to green though. Change it back to green. No, it was yellow. It was yellow. You know. My bad, y'all. We gonna get to, you know, play in a minute. You know, I'm just trying to explain a few things. It was yellow. It wasn't green. Okay. Plus, I'm trying not to cuss too much, because I know they penalize, even though I'm not monetizing or nothing right now. I ain't up to that level. You know, and one thing about me, it ain't all about that. You know, so let me get back over here. All right, then you got the parameter part, the parameter. Show all curves. Show all. Of course, it's still, you can set different options, the same far as on the parameter range. Then I'll automatically convert to track, set parameter mode, read. Then you go automation mode. You can come here on the settings at the list of the option too. Read, touch, latch, overwrite, trim, automation. Okay, now let me hit play real quick so I can show you what it's doing on this demo. Damn, I had it up here.
You got the smile that is etched on my mind. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are, yes, you are, yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel all the feelings are strong. 'Cause you are the one I belong to. I'm feeling right to be by your side. I'm feeling ready to have you forever in my life. Don't get afraid when I repeat to say, yep.
Now you see what's going on when it bumped up a little bit, and you see how the fader just moved up a little bit because he wanted to exaggerate that particular area real quick, and it's a lot. It's real sharp. Like I ain't gonna lie. Now the demo on now to all my Samplitude Magic users, the demo on the number 4. Like this is what I got from this is what I consider me going into the major league of the Mac. I've been using Magic for years. Like this was my actual first dog back in the early 2000. Music maker and all that and this and that. But and I noticed in on the 4, the same demo project when you open it on 4. Now whoever did that on there was a whole lot more quality. Now the demo, whoever mixed this right here, man, just listen to the vocals and how sharp. Like it's just, I think they should have took they what they should have did is they could have kept the same how it was from on Samplitude 4 for us on the demo into this. But I get it. I guess they want to try to enhance a little bit more. Sometimes overdoing too much is just not saying he did a lot on here, because it's a decent it's not even a bunch of things on her though, but it's for some reason, because last time on the Samplitude 4 it was just a limiter and I believe the EQ on the master track, and these two came about like and I think something kind of made the demo so a whole lot different from the 4 into the 6. I'm gonna check it out too when I install number 7 to see if they put it back or did a little bit better or fixed that. But yeah, like it's too much it's the vocals is saturated, but I get it. I would have calmed down the saturation a little bit more. Still, I mean, keep the saturated for it because it's a rock song, but I would have calmed it down. I know they want that zest, that little fire to the vocals, but check it out. What I mean by that.
You got the smile that is etched on my mind. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you, yes you are, yes you are, yes you are the only.
And this is real. This is good. The stock plugins on here is fabulous, but with the tube stage, and I know the sound. That's why I was like, yeah, that. Cause I try to play around with it, and this and that. With this one, it's real aggressive. You just gotta just be careful with the settings. It's real. You want that crunch, and it gives you a real different kind of dirty crunch, aggressive crunch. And post EQ not be set gain. I probably would have turned the gain down just a little tinge. But yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. Let me bypass this real quick.
You got the smile that is etched on my mind. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied.
Now you hear the difference? A little it's shimmer, then it's a little calmer.
You got the smile that is etched on my mind. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied.
Yeah, I would have took this off and probably use a different like a more calmer kind of, but But you could do a little comment on here. You just gotta slap this game back. That game putting the more of the power into it. So I would have slapped this game back. I probably went back like a good steady 13. I go 10. I would have won 10 though. I would have won 10. But let's get back to the topic at hand. Let me see.
You got the smile that is etched on my mind.
Hold on, let me go to this part right here. I can show you the faders going up and down on the automation.
Don't I belong to?
See what it's doing?
L-O-V-E makes me crazy. I can't stop this, 'cause you are my soulmate. Yes you are, yes you are, yes you are the only one.
See how that's going up and down on the vocal FX1? It's automation. And then you do the same thing. All right, like check this out. Let me hold up real quick. Hold up. You know, it's been a minute, so you know, I Negro's a little geek, y'all. You know, kicking it with y'all on a Sunday. Let me see what I can. Let me see what this. Man. Okay, all right. This that's what you could tell. I goes into object editor and I'm more precise into certain areas. But I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that. But I see what's going on. All right, so boom. Had to refresh my mind a little bit. Let me hit. Let me see what's up. Let me enter this. Recently used. Where's my H delay, man? Fuck it, man. Excuse my language. Sorry about that, y'all. But I'm gonna use a delay. Let me into that. Let me see what's up. Now, of course, on DAWs, every DAWs, they operate a little different. So that's why a lot of people, when they, you got a lot of people that, on Pro Tools and Logic, or you got a lot of people on this and that. People keep like at least a good two DAWs. Me, I'm FL and this. I do my beats in FL. Of course, you could do your beats in here, but I do mine mainly on FL. If I want to add a little sound, I can. Whatever is comfortable with you and how things are operated. And let me see. See in the hair, once you put it in a rack, put it in a chain, that comes up now. Let me see something. Let me see if I can. Let's stay. Now, the parameter effects. Now I switch it from the volume to that. Now let me see what it do. Let me see what it do now. Let me check this out real quick. I might be running straight through,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You got the smile that is etched on my mind. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feelings strong. Feel the feelings strong, 'cause you are the one I belong to.
now it's in touch mode because it's only in read mode.
You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are, yes, you are, yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feel.
Alright, now you see what I did? Now you want to operate the automation and you want to use it how you want to use it. Now, see, I'm doing it with a mouse. It's a little crusty, you know, because I'm doing it with a mouse. But, you know, the boys with the faders be getting busy. Like, you know. Sometimes you got to caress the knobs like it was one of them little, you know, one of something, you know, the divine feminine. You got to caress the knob. Sometimes you got to, when you got to treat the, you got to treat the mix like how you treat the divine feminine. I'm going to put it like that. But, yeah, so. This is just a read. No, that's track. Oh, my bad. Yeah. But here, at the automation, the T's for to track. This is for the read. The T's for the touch. All right, we're going to run it back.
You got the gift to make me perfectly.
And then see something again, and then into the automation layer. Now hold on, let me check this. Hold on. Let me make sure. Snap. Let me see. No, Cause it's like the volume and the delays mixed together. So.
You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are, yes, you are, yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feeling strong. 'Cause you are the one I belong to.
But yeah, this is what all the automation, what it is controlling the volumes, or you can set certain particular section of the song to do this particular effect, and to do this, to do that, to put more things to sit in the mix a lot more and everything. And automation definitely it does a whole lot with the mix, man. It makes the mix super fabulous, especially when you real professional with this, with the automation, man. I've seen and watch some people, man, that do some credible ish with the automation, effects, and this and that, man. They be going all the way in. They be going all the way in like a mug. But let me replay it for y'all to listen again.
You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied.
Alright, now for instance, now, you know how, yeah, I made a mistake. I ain't meant to do all that. You know what I mean? You either come here, of course, the edit, the undo history section. I don't know if I explained that in the first video, but the first video had a technical difficulty, and it was a lot of weird stuff. Hopefully this don't have a lot of messed up technical problems and stuff like that. But yeah, you can hit the undo real quick here, or for quicker, come here, or like they said, Control Z. Then you got the engineers. Them was the ones that ain't playing around because they be making that important money. You know what I mean? So you know it's different level to this. You know, you got the professional. See, they don't even go on here. They be tapping like a mug on that keyboard, like tap, 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 tap. I'm like, damn, you fast as hell. Like tap, tap, tap. You know what I mean? I get to the part. You get to the part where you do a chorus or something, and he'll slap your whole chorus on the other section, coming right on the next chorus, even and everything, and stuff like that. So that's why I said it's different levels. You got certain people that you got certain mix engineers, mix engineers and master engineers all different. They got their own little workflow. You got some that's a little faster in certain areas. You got some that's a little better in certain areas and this and that. But it's all part of learning. No, even as a master, you still learning. No matter what, you want to just continue learning because the more you learn, the more better, the more tips, the more things, the more that help you out. So never be too scared or had too much ego, too much pride to take tips or something from a fellow engineer, a fellow producer, or a fellow master engineer, or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like you got this that's in the music community where people be scared to give other people props, or people be scared to show love, and a lot of little funny. I get it. It's all a contest. It's all a competition, and but I think it's a little corny to me. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I show love to all. It's okay. I get it. Like, I've been around certain studios, and that's gonna be a whole nother time. I'm talking about that. Get on that. These funny I'm an engineer, and I've been through something. I was just on. I'm gonna tell you a little story real quick and get off a little topic real quick. Went to a little studio real quick. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna let my bros kick it. Because of course they do music too. It's in the family and everything. So went over to Fam Studio to show love. I even gave this individual extra money and everything. And I get it. Some people be wanting trying to keep or whatever, but I wasn't there for that. I'm there to like here. I ain't steady coming here to record. Like, I just want to just kick it somewhere else real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here, let's go to What's Your Name Studio. And it's now also I do testers and shit too, cause I already know now the game go when you for the individual. And so in the session is this and that, it get done. So when they went to export the bounce out, he fiddling around like, you know what I mean? I'm wondering. I'm in my head. I'm like, why is he taking so long to export the song or something? Like, this is now I'm at the screen waiting. I'm like, yeah, let me get this song. Like, you know what I mean? He this is a one of them funny hungry engineers that trying to get all the money that they can. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting y'all on game. You gotta watch those guys like that. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to make you spend more time and oh no, like, you know what I'm saying? This is for not the professional, because the professionals is trying to get you up out of there. You know what I mean? They got work to do. Like, I'm trying and do it with accuracy. You know what I'm saying? And they don't got time. Like the boy that owned Dakin, he said he got a policy saying get home early, and I mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying trying to rush. That's another thing. You got something trying to rush. You know what I'm saying? You got certain ones trying to rush, and like, you can't. You got some that don't even trying to get you to come back. Like, oh yeah, this and that. You gotta come. And it's all types of ways, but yeah. But dude was exporting it. I'm like, exporting it. He playing around lollygagging a little bit. In my face, no, damn well, I'm an engineer too. You know what I'm saying? But at the moment, I was wondering. I'm like, how is he playing? And I was like, man, I hope he ain't trying to do, some little weird strings. Like, I hope he ain't on that, because I heard from previous situations from other artists and this and that of what this individual do. So as he exported, I mean, of course, I'm like, oh, I thought that was a little weird. Like, I'm like, well, just export my ish. So he finally export my bros in them jam. So I'm like, all right, he done, little mix it, you know what I mean? It was pretty decent. So I'm like, all right, here. So I was about to master the joint. Man, when I upload this joint, man, it was not even a minute. I'm like, what type of, he's corny as heck. I'm like, what type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I gave you extra money and everything. I paid a good little decent amount. Like, especially for a home producer at that. Like, so it's wild. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna grab. Next time I see this, dude, I'm grabbing him up. But it's why I'm like, I ain't gonna say that now because I ain't never seen this individual. You know what I'm saying? I might end up I have to tell him about that. That was corny, man. Like that was weird. Like you. That's one thing to all my engineers, to all my fellow engineers, mix engineers, beat makers, producers, master engineers. First, on a local level, do not chase good money away. Who does that? That's weird. You do not chase good money away. You know how it is dealing with tight artists and dealing with you don't chase good clients away that's willing to spend and don't complain and don't say nothing about nothing. So you just a valuable lesson to everybody. Once you got a good client, you treat all your clients more than good for amazing. You treat all your clients good regardless. You get what I'm saying though. But when you get a good client, a respectable client, you know what I mean, and respect he respect your setup and your workspace and everything. You don't chase them individuals like that away, you know, and yeah. So you just gotta watch. You just gotta watch and everything. You just gotta watch. So you got shady engineers and you got funny individuals, and that. Of course, the music, especially if you got some hating going on and you mess around going, hey, and just snap. You gotta feel it. They low key hating though, but it's like they do funny stuff. Try to get extra dollars and extra money. So what I mean. I don't knock the hustle, but I don't do the Grammy. But yeah. But let's get back to the automation thing. But this is that's what automation is all about, y'all.
To make me perfect.
Oh yeah, what I meant to. Okay, so undo that. You hit that. Let me hit it again.
To make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feeling strong. 'Cause you are the one I belong to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say to everybody that tuned in, show love. I'm gonna say this is the automation video. I might do a part 2. We get more details about things, but I'm just explaining the basic of it, and
To make
what automation all be about.
to make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feeling strong of two.
Yeah, now let me pull up the mixer too. Let me where is? Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you that even you can see the faders going up and down in the mixer section.
To make me perfectly satisfied. Maybe I'm hasty, but I need to tell you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you. I can feel the feeling strong. 'Cause you are the one I belong to.
Alright, y'all. Peace and love. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll definitely be back on a little later on to talk about something deep. For the Schumann residents of what I seen. I'll be telling a little something to, certain family members, a little something though. But, of course, they be thinking, crazy or, and not only that, plus because I got better understanding on things too. Everybody can't see what you can see. Everybody don't got eyes for it. Everybody's gift is different. But I believe everybody can see this though. But whole time all around. Like I said, when y'all get time, go back to my video list. Check out Hidden Entities Part 1. I'm gonna do Part 2. I'm gonna get that lined up probably for next week or next Saturday or next Sunday though. Now I will be getting busy, getting back to the beats, get back to everything, doing more. I'm gonna be doing mixing tutorials and everything too. Definitely now that I shout out to one of my subscribers. I forgot Big House. I don't know if it's Big House or damn man, I feel bad right now, but I'm gonna make sure I get your name, family, next time on the next video and shout you out to show me how to activate my audio. Cause I was sending it, I sent a couple tickets to them, man. You know what I mean? So I ain't checked though, so I don't know. They probably fixed it where you don't have to do all that in the number 7. So I don't know, but I think you still gotta do it that way. How family showed me in the number 7. So I hope not. I hope they updated that and everything. Cause I signed a few tickets in for that. Cause it should be no problem connected to your streamline and your audio connect to your streamline and all that. You have to reroute and do all this and this and that just to be able to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank y'all for showing love. I highly appreciate y'all. Big hugs, big manly hugs. I gotta say that. Big manly hugs to all my family and my brothers and all that. You know what I'm saying? And of course to the divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? You get that soft, luscious hug, you know what I'm saying? But love, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say thank y'all, man. I highly appreciate y'all. Nothing but love. And come back later on, man. Check out this deep. I'm going to show y'all something behind the Schumann residence. And I'm going to show y'all another deep thing. Like I said, go back to the video. Hidden Entities Part 1. That's a deep one right there. When I did put it up, I don't... man, there was some funny stuff going on. They was messing with me. I don't know. I you know, cause they know I know. You know what I'm saying? Not talking about that, but as far as these beings and entities, I don't know if they want me to tell y'all. Cause my video was funny, was messed up. I don't know. You know, and it's like, nah, you can't be waking. Nah, I'm waking. I'm here. I'm here to wake you up. I get it now. I'm really starting to understand. I'm really starting to understand. And that's going to be way more important than everything else, than the music tape. Is waking y'all up and getting y'all to understand. And yeah, it's deep. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be like, man, this is crazy. It's deep, though. And I'm going to show you more and I'll get into more, though, and everything. And so stay tuned, y'all. I'll be back on later on if I ain't happy to get on later on tonight, but I'm for sure I'm getting on later on tonight. Now that I'm getting everything set up, I'm a little rusty. You know, it's been a minute because my mind been on real life situations, handling things and this and that. And I know y'all going through real life situations too. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hand on the swivel, pay attention to everything, watch everything, and stay protected and stay dangerous and give thanks. As soon as you wake up, shit. Sometimes I get thanks during the night too. All right, nothing but love, man.